Hello guys, this is 12th Harbinger and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you some tips and guide to max clear the new 4.0 Spiral Abyss Floor 12. Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. In 12.1 first half, there's the same old Magu Kenki. It will take 10 seconds to get up. In that duration you can prepare your supports, after reducing its HP to 70%. He will do this attack and go into his second phase. During this attack, you can't damage him. You can dash iframe this attack as soon as you see it entering a downward motion, or elevate yourself with someone like Kazuha to dodge the attack. It has some predictable attack patterns, so after fighting with it a few times you should be able to know its attack patterns. As there is only a single enemy on this side, single target characters are great here. In 12.2 second half, defeat the 2 Hydro Eidolons that spawn behind you first. The other 2 Eidolons will come towards you after their transformation. I recommend using Pyro DPS characters as you will be able to vaporize and defeat them easily. Hyperbloom teams are also great here. You can use freeze teams, but you need to make sure that your characters can deal high damage as these enemies have pretty thick HP. In the next wave, if you have a CC character, you can group Cryosis and Mage and the small mecha enemy. With Kazuha, you need to position yourself between them like this and hold his elemental skill. The big one will keep following you around, so focus on defeating the other 2 as they keep trying to move away from you. AoE DPS like Triangling are recommended here for clearing the enemies easily. Single target DPS can also work as long as they can deal high damage and clear the enemies quickly. The 12.2 first half has the Emperor of Fire and Iron boss. This enemy can be the most annoying or the easiest enemy depending on the characters you use. To defeat it easily, you need to break the big horns with a Hydro character, as the boss has 60% increased resistance to all elements in this state. However, not all Hydro characters can do that easily, as the Hydro attack needs to hit the horn. The best one to use will be Kokomi, as her charged attacks can easily break the horns. Other great Hydro characters to use are Barbara, Mona, Tartaglia, Ayato and Xingqiu can also do the job, but they might take a bit more time than the others. With Yelan it might take a lot of time as her attacks hit the body instead of the horns. Or I might be doing something wrong, so let me know in the comments if Yelan is good for breaking the horns. After the horns are broken, try to finish it as fast as possible, as it regenerates the horns after 25 to 30 seconds. You can take a bit more time here as the other side is quite easy. I recommend using DPS characters of elements other than Pyro, as the boss has 50% more Pyro resistance than the other element. In 12.2 second half, a Pyro Eremite will spawn in between 2 Eremite Day Thunders. They are very easy to group with a CC character. If you don't have a CC character, just focus on the female Eremite. The other 2 will come towards you as they attack. After finishing the Eremites, 2 Breacher Primus will spawn at the south side of the arena. After some time these enemies will get a shield. You can break the yellow shield with heavy attacks and the Dendro one with Electro, Hydro or Pyro. They have a low HP pool, so you can defeat them without bothering about their shields. In 12.3 first half, an Eremite Floral Ring Dancer will spawn between 2 Fatui Pyro Slingers. I try to defeat the Pyro Slingers first along with the beast of the female Eremite. More time will be wasted if the Pyro Slingers get their shield, so it's better to paralyze the Eremite and get rid of the Fatuis first. For the next wave I go towards the male mecha enemy at the north, as the other one will follow you, so it gets easier to group them. In 12.3 second half, we have the Mecha Couple boss. They have increased Anemo and Cryo resistance, so try to use a different element DPS. Make sure to bring a Pyro character, as the boss will periodically get a Cryo shield. They are quite easy to defeat, but their attacks hit hard, so dodge them or use a strong shielder like Zhongli, or use a good healer like Bennett to overheal the damage. 12.1 first half, 12.2 first half and 12.3 second half have single enemies, so single target characters are great there. The other chambers have multiple enemies, but single target characters can also work there as long as they deal fast and high damage. Some great teams you can use are Hyperbloom teams, Triangling National Team, Hutao or Yoimiya Vaporize Team, Edo Mono Geo, Liney, etc. And that's all for this video. Let me know in the comments how many stars were you able to get in this floor. I hope this guide was helpful. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe for more Genshin Impact videos. Thanks for watching.